what about the client they've signed terms and you've done a lot of business with them, but they're just not coming to the party on there's a whole lot of situations that can come up. The other agency sent them for whatever reason, they're not going to pay the terms, and you've pay for the placement, but you've got terms done. What do you do there? Because to chase people, it costs money. At what point are you going to go, all right, well, we'll let this one slide?
I get that question a lot too. What's the dollar value? Where's the walk away, as I call it? What's the walk away position? If you've got a defendable position, probably everyone's sick of me saying that. If you're confident that you've got a deal and that you're just being effectively dudded out of a fee, but everything's in line, you've done your job, you've got your terms, there's a contract. We're talking fundamentally arm's length here. These are two commercial parties that have agreed. If you are strong in your position, then by all means you should look at your options. There's small claims in Australia. There's small claims jurisdictions which allow you to self-serve. New South Wales here in Australia, it's $20,000 now, I think. So you can effectively run a small claim for very little value. You don't even need me. And in fact, I don't get involved in that for this reason. It can become quite expensive. And so there are different ways. If you've got that paperwork, you get on top of them quickly. If you are dead set in your position and you may have taken some preliminary legal advice, then you should look at, is it worth pursuing and what's it going to cost? And it might cost a few grand to get through the door, but if it's a 25 grand fee, I had one recently, it was $70,000. That fee would be worth it, you would think.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is no magic number, Belinda. There is going to be a cost to get in the game, but if you can minimize the period of time and make your case more convincing to the client, they're going to get their own lawyers because you're going to be sending them a letter or whatever, and their lawyers might be saying, well, you know what, you signed it.
Yes. Yeah, it's always one of those things where you kind of, it's so individual, isn't it? Every example is different, but you certainly don't want to be chasing money and spending money on lawyers and your time as well if really you haven't got yourself set up properly in the first place to get the fee. Yeah.